What was I just thinking about? I'm hungry. I'm fucking starving. It's 11:33 in the morning and I haven't eaten shit. And I woke up late. I was supposed to wake up at 5. I got up at like 10. So let's start there. Let's start there. I'm about to order me some Dunkin' though, so we can get this fucking day started proper. First though, I'm gonna drink me a sea moss smoothie. That's what I'm gonna start my day off with. And then the treat is gonna be Dunkin' for drinking my sea moss smoothie, because I really gotta get back on my good habits and drinking my herbs and detoxing and getting back into circadian rhythm and on my Dr. Sebi Yaki, Queen of Food, Dr. Lalila Africa mindset. Like, I gotta get back into my shit, man. I gotta get back healthy. Because after that whole few months of hell that I went through, like, I'm off my shit. And I gotta get back on. We gotta get back into the yoga. We gotta get back into eating proper. We gotta get back into cooking at home. We gotta get back into meditation, even though I'm about to order Dunkin', but don't judge me because you know it's a Sunday, so it's cheat day. We gotta get back into the pulling the cards on a regular. Like, I gotta get back into me. I feel like I've said this before. I feel like I've had a session about this before. I gotta get back into me and doing things that build me up, because I had motherfuckers in my life that did nothing but tear me down for so fucking long. I hope y'all can hear me. I ain't got one of them little mics yet, and I ain't got my headphones in, but welcome to Vent Sessions. It's a few days after the intro. And finally officially starting the fucking channel. This has been years in the making. For real. I have been... This all started, let me start from the very beginning. This all started back in 2022. July 2022. My first vent session, which is the one that I'm going to pop this off with after this, because this is like the official intro to the session. Like, it was the intro, then it was an intro, or it was a trailer, then it was a... Yeah. Anyway. I first started recording July 2022. And my first ever session, I labeled it Rat Race Escape. Those were the first sessions I ever recorded. It was me going through some bullshit at work with this racist white bitch who was fucking with my hours, which fucked with my money, which fucked up my lifestyle. Like, I wasn't able to eat proper. I wasn't able to buy the things that I needed. I was behind on all my fucking bills. I was having a hard time finding another fucking job because I was trying to get out of the field that I was in. I was doing DoorDash, trying to keep up with my bills. I was picking up extra hours whenever the fuck I could, trying to get extra money because they fucked me up on my shit so severe. Like, that on top of family issues and having narcissistic parents, and just realizing that at this big old age, I'm in my 30s, so realizing how I grew up, it wasn't the worst, but it wasn't the best, and emotionally they just were unavailable to their kids, and seeing how they treat us now as adults, and it was just a whole lot that I was going through. On top of that, I was, let me see, 2019 I went vegan. So 2021, 22, 3 years later. And anybody who has ever made that switch, you know how shit opens up. Like, emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually. That's when I started like this spiritual journey for real, 2019. And it all started with my diet. When I started recording like my feelings and my emotions, and really just getting raw and being authentic and just being honest with myself about the shit that I was going through and how I felt about things, and really starting doing the shadow work, that was in 2022. And it all started with the Rat Race Escape, which turned into what it is now, Vent Sessions. 3 years later, I have over maybe 600, maybe 700 voice notes in my phone. And it really just started off as like some audio diary shit, which I guess you can still say this is what it is, but over 600 voice notes, and 3 years later, yo, here the fuck we are. I finally decided to put it out to the world. Like, all my experiences, the good, the bad, the ugly, the spiritual, the demonic, the evil, the beautiful, the balance, the righteous, like everything. I talk about a little bit of everything because I've experienced so many different things over the course of these years, especially with the way that I decided to change my life. Like, I don't know where I would be if shit, I probably wouldn't fucking be here if I didn't change my life the way that I did. Real shit, yo. Like, and most people on the outside looking in, especially, you know what? We're not gonna get into all that because that's a whole vent session within itself. So we ain't gonna get into that. We're here to talk about what this channel is and why I created it and what I hope it can be. Like, I wish I had a space like this when I was going through the shit that I was going through and experiencing the spiritual, I don't know another word to use for it, but the spiritual experiences that I've had that motherfuckers to this day still do not believe. Like, I wish I had somebody that I could have talked to about all of these things. I wish I had a space that I could go that was safe with people who had similar experiences or at least understood or were willing to understand the shit that I was going through, or even just willing to shut the fuck up, sit there and listen. Like, I didn't have that. I wish I had a me back when I was going through my shit. I wish I had a me. And I mean, I did. I had myself, but you don't see it like that when you in it. I think I've said this in a previous session before that y'all may or may not hear later on. Like, you don't realize shit when you in it, bro. Like, at the end of the day, all things work together for good, but you don't realize it when you win it. And sometimes the only way out is the way through. I say that shit all the time. And when I was going through my shit, I felt like I had no one. And looking back on it, I didn't. Like, from the outside, I didn't. But I had me. And at that time, that's really all I fucking needed. Because that got me to this point. Like, that was part of the plan to put me in position for a certain purpose, you know? But still, at certain times, everybody needs somebody. And because I didn't have anybody, I almost didn't make it out. So I created a space where if you feel how I felt, or if you have been through similar situations or something that you feel nobody else has experienced and you just want to get it off your chest, yo, put that shit on wax and leave it here. Straight up. I created a space or I'm aspiring to create a space where people can have these open conversations and actually have conversations. Like, so many people want to talk about how, I'm gonna use me as an example. So many people want to talk about how I don't fucking how did we get here? How did we get here? But so many people want to sit here and talk shit about how I don't talk to them, how I don't express myself to them, how I'm not open to talking about certain things with them or shit that they want to know about me. And I'm like, I'm not going to talk to a motherfucker that don't want to listen. I'm not going to talk to somebody who I feel like isn't listening. I'm not going to talk to somebody who only wants to fucking argue and go tit for tat and back and forth and start some shit with me because of what they think I mean. I'm not going to sit here and talk to somebody who's going to take what I said and try to use it against me at a later time to try to fucking hurt me. Like, there goes that confirmation buzz. Y'all will learn about that if y'all stick around. But I'm not going to talk to people who don't know how to fucking listen proper. Everybody want to talk that shit, but at the end of the day, these same people who are talking that shit are narcissistic, disrespectful. They yell over you, they talk over you, they don't listen to you when you are trying to tell them shit. They act like they don't remember what you said when you have expressed yourself to them, or they act like you didn't fucking say that shit. And I'm done dealing with it. But at the same time, certain shit you just need to get off your fucking chest. You can't hold everything in, because that leads to other manifestations of diseases within the body. Every disease, every ailment that presents itself physically first started either emotionally, mentally, or spiritually. And that shit manifested into something else because it wasn't fucking dealt with proper. So, over the years, I learned how to be honest with myself. I learned how to communicate better with myself first and foremost. I learned how to deal with my, and I'm still in the process of learning, but how to deal with my emotions. So that I can be a healthier, happier, more stable, more balanced person. Like, I've been doing the fucking, as they call it, shadow work. I've been doing this shit for years. And I mean, as y'all will hear, this is my outlet. This is my life on wax. These are certain experiences of my life on wax. And it's me in the moment, like authentically me in the moment, expressing myself however the fuck I feel. Getting that shit out however the fuck I feel. Saying whatever the fuck is in me, on my heart, on my mind, or on my chest to fucking get off. Everybody needs that shit from time to time, and everybody doesn't have a space to do that. Everybody doesn't feel comfortable to do that, even when it's fucking necessary. That shit is so needed. That shit is so needed. So this is my space to do so. This is my space to allow other people to do so. This is my little corner that I'm inviting like-minded people into, or like-hearted people, should I say. For everybody who feels like they haven't had that but needed that. Just a space to get shit off your chest. Just somebody to fucking shut the fuck up and listen. And I mean, that shit is all over the internet. I know somebody gonna say it. This shit is everywhere. It's the internet. You can do that anywhere. Your motherfucking ass don't need to be here though. Go find another corner of the internet to talk that shit to. This shit hit different over here. Cause I'm not on that love and light shit. Like, I talk my shit back and I'ma defend mine with every ounce of being in me. But I've been through too much. Confirmation buzz again. And experienced too much bullshit, especially lately, man. Like, I see shit different than most. My conversations hit different. My thoughts are different. My perspectives, my views, like, it's different than most. It's for sure different than everybody I have around me right now. So this is my little audio diary, man. This is my space to get this shit off my chest. This is a space where I'll talk about any and everything. My voice is raspy. I need some water. Let me get some coffee, yo. I'm out. So until you hear my voice again, which is going to be real fucking soon. Like, we here. Hold your head, hold your heart. One love. Peace.